I love assisting those who I am aligned to assist. And if you found this video, this might be for you. I feel like we are aligned. I feel like you are, you've experienced quite a lot of having to stand up, create boundaries with people, potentially, speak your truth and hold ground, maybe even hold the line. Maybe there's something that you're standing up as it relates to like your beliefs, your environment, your reality. I feel like there's a lot of like defense. Okay, you may have had to defend yourself in some situations. And so you know that you can handle whatever's coming your way. Sometimes, you feel like you're not supported. So maybe there's a bit of that here. So let's see what else we have. Yeah, I feel like you definitely experience some sort of like people kind of coming at you for whatever reason, whatever agenda. I feel like there was a lot of like behind the scenes chit chatter, defamation, maybe even like strategic like strikes against you in some way from some sort of group or some sort of like ringleader that involved others to kind of get involved for their entertainment purposes or whatever hidden agenda that's going on here. I feel like there's some sort of hidden agenda and you've had to defend yourself, and stand your ground regarding whatever hidden agenda and attacks you've had to deal with. So let me know if this is energy that you are resonating with. Okay, I also have the 5 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there was someone may have wanted to like win at all costs, right? And I feel like maybe that plan didn't work out. And I feel like they're having now to defend their position. And maybe at one point you had to defend your position. So I feel like the tables have turned is the energy I'm picking up right now. So let's see. Okay, interesting. Let's do a quick shuffle and get some more info. So as I'm shuffling, just use your discernment to know if this tarot reading and oracle reading is for you. Say yes to allow me in your energy if you want to stay. If you don't want to stay, see you next time. You are responsible for your own thoughts and actions. Okay, this is for entertainment purposes. It is a collective reading. If you do want more information and would like a personal, the information is in my bio or description. So as we share divine guidance with you, please open your mind and heart to receive this with love. We ask you to stand in faith, trust, and knowingness that you are divinely protected and loved. And these messages are for your highest and greatest good. And so it is. All right. So wherever I'm connecting with at this moment, I feel like, yeah, balance is being restored at this time. There's been judgment calls made from higher authority energies that ruled in your favor. And as a result, you are, and they are experiencing whatever that decision was. Okay, I have Temperance, and I have a King of Pentacles. Let's move these into the center here. Yeah, I feel like balance is being restored, harmony, peace. I feel like, you're here to kind of like transmute energy, and I feel like you've transmuted this experience, and now there is some sort of like directional change. I feel like you're moving on slowly towards your abundance. Also, I feel like you are somebody who has a lot of abundance, a lot of love, there could be somebody coming your way that's going to bring something that you've been kind of like wishing upon. Yeah, here comes a commitment. Your justice is getting a commitment. It's on its way to you. Okay, this is a contract. This is you, or a collaboration. This could be an opportunity that's also coming in. Let's see. Can we clarify if this is love? So the Pentacles here, yeah. What's this? The Hierophant. Is this an upright? Reverse. Okay. That's Hierophant in reverse. And then 5 of Wands. Aha. Okay. I was like, what's this? Yeah, okay. So I have like Temperance, Knight of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, the Hierophant in the reverse, 4 of Cups in the upright, And then we have the Five of Wands. And then we have a High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there is a lot going on behind the scenes. I feel like you're really focused on, what you're here to do. I feel like you're in the justice is that like you're in service to the divine. Like you are, connected very highly to the divine. I feel like you're somebody who, has balance in their spirit, in their physical body and their spiritual body. We've got 1 foot in the water, 1 foot out. I feel like this is very like light worker energy as well. I'm getting like being able to kind of transmute and alchemize. I'm getting like this is the alchemist card too. Like this and the magician kind of speak alchemy to me, depending on like the context of things. But yeah, temperance is really like transmuting energy. I feel like I feel like the benefit in this situation is that you transmuted the experience into something that you can take with you and, continue to move on towards your wish fulfillment, like your dreams coming true. I feel like that's kind of on its way to you as a dream come true. There is some sort of like collaboration or team that got together, a group of people that decided to do things against, I would say someone regrets working with others in doing things that were extremely immoral and unethical and very dark, okay, with the Hierophant in the reverse. I feel like someone is regretting what they've done because all they're experiencing right now is chaos and conflict, and the chaos and conflict is what they wished upon you. Okay, so it's kind of like, be careful what you wish for, you might just get it. All right, that's this reading right here. Okay, I feel like there was a lot of ill will that was wished on multiple people, and as a result, someone, temperance-wise, justice-wise, was of a higher authority, okay, had some sort of like ruled in favor of, and I feel like the energy that this group here that they worked with wished upon someone else, I feel like, and may have even paid money, I feel like that is returning back to them, okay? I feel like all the things that they casted out, spelled out, whatever they did, wished out, like talk shit, whatever it is, it literally is returning straight back to them, okay? In the form of like chaos. Because that's what they wished for you. I feel like, this puts you in a grand position of stepping into your spiritual authority, your power, your purpose, your in service. Like, I feel this is like an initiation reading for many of us light workers to some degree, at least the collective I know. I have a Page of Swords, so yeah, you're definitely being observed, watched, trolled, stalked. People are watching to see. I feel like there's a lot coming in your direction with the Ace of Cups. I feel like they're going to watch you be blessed, okay? I feel like the divine's going to bless you in front of them, okay? So there's that. Yeah, okay. We have the Page of Cups. I feel like somebody knows now that you are that bitch, okay? And I feel like they know now that they were very immature in the situation. I feel like you also know what you deserve, right? And you're not going to accept less than what you deserve because this is your energy. Like, this is you, right? You are that energy that is unconditional, okay? And so you're rare, right? And you're not for everybody, okay? So if someone fumbled it the first time, they don't get a second chance, okay? Like, it's out of the question. And then, there is recourse, right, for some of this as well. And I feel like that's what this is. That's what this is, right? I feel like all the bullshit, right, returning. And I feel like you're unbothered by all of it. Like you rose above the situation because you saw things playing out and understood what this was all about. And you took advantage of this to grow and to love yourself and to be better than you were yesterday. So congrats. Congrats to you. Congrats to you. There was a lot of burdens that were not yours. And now you're free of these burdens. This person, this energy, this group, this experience, it was a tough lesson to learn, and there was a lot of burdens that you just decided weren't yours anymore, and you walked away from them, and it was the best thing you ever did. And I feel like you're so much more stable, secure, independent on your own. Okay, I feel like there is someone coming in, okay, that you're going to be able to maybe work with, partner with. I feel like this could be a really good partnership. Let's see what else we get. This could be you stepping into like some sort of leadership position, something, maybe a promotion of some kind. Maybe you're doing a job that's more advanced than what you've been doing. You could be leaving and moving another company. You could be, I feel like there could be an energy that's kind of watching you overcome and persevere, or sees that you are chosen and gifted in some sort of way, or I feel like there's some sort of like someone's watching someone else. I feel like somebody who, the King of the Pentacles is upright, right? Yeah, okay. I feel like somebody sees you, you're standing out to the crowd, okay? You stand out in a crowd. That's what I'm getting with the Chariot. You stand out in a crowd. I feel like you're going to catch someone's eye, okay? Or something like that. It's kind of like, and they're going to bring an offer to the table for you. Okay, and then I have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like it's going to be life-changing, whatever this is, okay? So I would expect the unexpected is what I just heard, okay? So your spirit team wants you to expect the unexpected, okay? Two of Wands. No shit. Like it's going to be... This is going to change. This is going to rock your world. Like the guy's this picture is holding the world. It's going to rock your world. And your team wants you to take the opportunity. Yep. This choice is specifically for you. They're just letting you know that you still have a choice. You still have free will. Okay. It's still up to you. Okay. I feel like this is something that is going to be transformational. It's also as a result of like the transformations you've made. So there's also that. Yeah, I feel like, all of this happened, right? Like your whole life is leading up to this moment. Okay, is what this is. Okay, and so what you experienced has prepared you for this decision. This opportunity that is destined. Okay, it's destined, it's chosen, it's aligned in the stars, right? It's blessed by the universe, whatever this offer is. Okay, so it's going to be life-changing. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, life-changing opportunity. And it has lots of potential for growth, okay? I'm also getting like there's potential in you, right? I feel like now you know how much potential you have, and maybe you didn't necessarily focus on that very much. Maybe you were kind of like, very humble. I feel like you've kind of you've like balanced your masculine and feminine energy, okay, is what I'm getting as well. I feel like, like this is like, I'm just getting like this is like like rebirth energy as well. I'm getting like you're meant to co-create with the divine, okay? And so there was so much that needed to take place so that could happen. And I feel like this is where your next phase is this new it's like having that blank canvas, okay? I feel like there's creation here. Okay, yeah, that's going to lead to the Ten of Pentacles, okay? I feel like you're meant to create a legacy here. So that's what I'm picking up, is like, this is like, you very well might do it with someone else, but you're balanced in your masculine and feminine energies, and so you're in union with oneself, you're in union with God, okay? With the Creator. And so this is co-creating. And I feel like this is generational wealth. This is creating a legacy. This is, creating something that will impact future generations, and humanity for the better. I'm getting like this is something that is, being brought forth as a result of like lots of experience, lots of ups and downs, a lot of things had to happen and get put into place for all of this to really be where it's at. I'm getting like the 10s are like a full cycle. Okay. So we're starting new cycles, and I feel like we're ending old ones where, people are getting away and trying to get away with things that they shouldn't be getting away with. I feel like someone's going to be exposed in this regard. Like the I feel like there's going to be some sort of, let me see what this 7 of Swords is. Yeah, I feel like, the Moon card, I feel like there's been a lot of illusions casted by somebody who's extremely immature in Page energy in reverse. And then I have, I feel like they're ashamed at this point for all of the things that they did. And I feel like they're envious of all the hard work that you've put in, and they've put work in, but it's not amounted to anything. So it's almost like they're in competition with you in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, you're the High Priestess. This is the second time she's coming around on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I feel like somebody is extremely like if the face could be green, like with envy, then, so be it. I'm wearing a green shirt, so be it. Green with envy. That's what I'm calling this right here. I feel like it's just, there's just so much. I feel like somebody was lying and defaming and creating all these illusions about someone who is actually meant to do something here. Not that we aren't all meant to do something here, but this person's in service. This person's doing what, they're called to do as part of their purpose. And for you to, or energies for anyone to be going after someone like this, I feel like there really needs to be some evaluation of a lot of different things. I feel like there's a lot of healing needed, and all I can do is just pray for them, because I feel like, it's really just doing themselves a disservice at this point, wishing all this ill will and slandering and not being accountable and just running from everything and causing all kinds of chaos and conflict. And I think, you have to really be careful about what you wish on to others and the actions you take to back that up. And, energy's energy. And I think that this is, unfortunate. I hope that there's some good lessons learned here to benefit the greater good here. With the Moon energy, I'm getting like really yucky energy. Like I'm getting like weird energy, like bleh, like I'm also getting like this is going on, right? Like if they think that they're getting away with you not knowing what they've been doing behind the scenes, I feel like they're foolish. They should be ashamed of themselves to think that you wouldn't pick up and know this. It's almost like they forgot who they were with. So I don't know. I feel like there's just, a reminder to just like keep focused on doing you. Okay. And then I have a King of Swords. Yeah. I feel like there is some sort of like energy that's protecting you from this person, from this group, from whatever energy this is. It could be a bunch of girls kind of talking shit. It could be people at work. It could be someone who's targeted you. It could be an ex and whoever they're associated with. I feel like it's a mixed bag. Okay. So is this King of Swords protecting this energy here? Yeah. That's who the King of Swords is in this dynamic here. Okay. All right. So yeah, I feel like they're under illusions. I feel like they're very like, attached to indulgence of whatever kind that is. I feel like there is some maybe way of kind of coping with life is to indulge in substances, distractions, avoidance, lack of responsibility, lack of accountability. I feel like there's a lot of materialism and greed and lust and all the things in all those cups, feeling like you know, there was a lot of magic done that's backfired as well, is what I'm getting. Okay. Okay. So that's not for everybody. So don't make it fit if it doesn't fit. But I have to call it out when it comes out, you know. The Sun card, yeah. I mean, exposure. I feel like the divine is present in this. I feel like there's, you know, a lot of eyes on this. I feel like this is like not just happening in the physical reality of things. I think this is definitely larger scaled. I feel like there is some positive, happy experience around the corner if you're not already enjoying yourself and having a joyful, loving family, home, safe space. I feel like you're going to be celebrating very soon with somebody who is going to share life with. I feel like this is like sharing life with. You know, the sun is just so bright. I love that card. Four of Wands. I mean, this is like talking about a union, some sort of commitment, some sort of like happy home, right? Or maybe you're celebrating something major, like a major life accomplishment, or, you know, maybe someone's graduating or you're getting married. I feel like there's a big celebration coming, and I feel like it's destined for you with the Sun card. I feel like this is, you know, like this sun in this card is very determined. So I would say that like they're the boss. So, and I feel like they have backup with the Ace of Swords. So I feel like, you know, massive, you know, guidance, protection, being able to have that divine connection to spirit and God and all the angels and saints and ancestors. I feel like this is someone who, you know, is in alignment, okay, to bring massive change here, right? So what's this massive change? Yeah, look, Three of Swords. So you're Three of Swords. What's this Ace of Swords, the Tower, and the Three of Swords? Eight of Cups and the Three of Cups. You are protected. You're divinely protected from, and there's a reason why this all didn't work out, and you understand this with the Tower. You let this Tower fall, and you did it with grace and dignity and integrity, and you held your head high. And I feel like this third party energy, the energy that broke your heart, and betrayed you and forced you to leave a soul contract. I feel like the judgment is made against this, you know, situation here and in your favor, because they chose a third party over a soulmate. All right, so I feel like judgment and justice is playing out, and they went against, again, third time, this High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck. And they went against a High Priestess, someone who, you know, there was a lot of secrets. There was a lot of things done behind the scenes, and, you know, this helped. There's, you know, the duality of this too. I feel like, you know, there was some shadow energy that played out here. There was certainly some light energy here. I feel like there was some higher, spiritual, reasons, lessons, experiences that were, used as training tools or learning skill sets. I feel like there was a lot learned. There was some sort of education happening with all of this, whether it was, you know, just, you know, a lot of what presents in the physical, but I feel like there's a strong spiritual growth that happened here. So I'm getting like a lot of initiation energy, a lot of light worker, spiritual awakening energy, as well as you know, ascending, right? We're all kind of like riding that wave. So I feel like, you know, you were able to see things from this higher perspective, from a place of seeing things from both sides and understanding the shadow side, because you've experienced a lot of shadows in your energy. You have a lot of shadow work, and you have a strong shadow side, and you're very good in the shadow energy. Okay. Like, That's one of your strong suits, is being able to operate in the shadow. And then you also have your light side. And so that is something that, like, you've got your south node and your north node, and you're balanced. You got your feminine and your masculine. I feel like this energy that, was learning the most from this situation, and kind of like chose to go on that quest, right? Regardless of what was ahead, was unsatisfied with what was, and chose themselves, right? And to go on that journey and to trust the divine. And that's exactly what happened. And I feel like, there is some sort of, redirection here for this energy. I feel like you understand how supported you are and how protected you are, and that there is energy that does look out for you. Or someone is on their way to look out for you in the physical realm, because this is kind of potentially what I'm seeing here, but it doesn't have to be that. So let's get some little questions. This was okay, yeah, I feel like there's as a result of a rebirth, I feel like there was rebirth energy here. Wow. Where are we? Here, rebirth, death. Yeah, I feel like this energy here, I feel is going to also go through like the dark night of the soul and an ego death, and, the spiritual, kind of learning, right? Like, I feel like there's a lot that's going to be learned through this process, and it's kind of like their turn, if you will. And then look at this. And then the High Priestess comes out officially. Wow. Wow. It's interesting. It's like they're going to learn, they're going to learn from you, or they have been learning from you. I feel like they're not going to want to admit that they're learning from you, and that's why they watch you. Right? They said you didn't know what you're doing. They said that, like, you are crazy. They said that, like, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, they don't know right from left, right? They're confused. They try to keep, you blinded. And here's the thing, like, nothing that they did could stop you from where you're at right now. You're extremely protected. And you protect yourself. Like, you may be blindfolded, but you don't need you don't need your eyes to see. You can see through whatever, and you can stand your ground accordingly. I'm getting that there might have been some underestimated energies here. I feel like there's something else you want me to say. What was it? Yeah, I feel like it had something to do with, like, value and worth, and focusing on someone who can provide for someone else, right? I feel like this landed over here. So is that where you wanted it to be? Okay. So, yeah, I feel like this whole plan had to do with greed. Who had more money? Who had more potential? Who looked better out, to everybody else? Who makes me look good, right? Who makes me look best? Or what can I get from this person? Or how can I manipulate something so I benefit, first, or the only one that benefits? I feel like there's a lot of taking advantage of. Okay, I feel like there was a lot of I just, I feel like regardless of whatever was attempted, I feel like what was gained the most was it fortified, if there was any areas for growth still and healing, as it relates to, like, your own value, your own worth, and you standing strong, and understanding that, like, you are independent, you are capable, you are worthy, and yes, you can do it at whatever you put your mind to. And yeah, sometimes that's, like, a bit difficult to do it alone, but you're more than capable of it. And I feel like, maybe you're meant to be that leader. Okay, Queen of Pentacles is a leader. She's certainly somebody who is you know, connected, right, with the yellow and the crown, and, you know, is sharing that crown energy down into the physical realm. So I'm getting like the Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess is meant to help people here on Earth, okay? The Pentacles are Earth signs, all right? So I'm going with, you know, like there's definitely the higher calling energy here, right? Sharing wisdom and knowledge down here on Earth. And, you know, of course, if you're going to have opposition, okay, there's definitely been opposition. And I feel like, you know, there's always going to be opposition. And here's the thing, like, you know, it's just, it's not obviously going to stop you, right? You're going to keep going. You're resilient, okay? I feel like you're very grounded. You're very stable. You're very secure. You have a really good head on your shoulders. You are someone people can count on. You're very dedicated and you are resourceful, okay? So if you need resources, you certainly know how to ask. I feel like anything you ask for, you receive, in the sense of being a vibrational match for whatever that is. Again, you know, manifestation is based on our energy, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I thought it was fascinating how this all played out. You know, it's like a surprise every time I pull cards, I swear. So you never know. But yeah, so just a reminder, on Sunday at 7, you know, Eastern Standard Time, we're going to do our circle. We're just going to hang out on Zoom. So if you're interested, just go to the website, betweenbothworlds.com, and hit the subscribe and send us your email so we can include you in the Zoom. Okay, it's going to be a Zoom call. All right, so I hope you guys have a killer day. I'll talk to you soon.